Let's get on it, buddy, or else we're gonna have to miss you, okay? You got this, man.
This word is the word. Let's get lost in the sauce.
Alright, yo, this was fun and all, but we gotta work on our Latin project, you know what I mean?
But I don't want to though. It really be like that sometimes. Just get it.
3 hours later.
Alright, Tom, what are you thinking from the Latin project? Spit some ideas at me.
So, what if we did something where we act as ancient Roman figures like Catullus, Julius Caesar kind of thing?
I liked that idea, but like, there's really only one problem with it, and that's the fact, you know, Target's ugly shit, so we can't really record in real life.
Damn, he ugly as shit.
Round 1. Fight!
Yeah, let's get this. Guys never seen Haaland speaks for itself. Grab that dusty ass toupee off the shelf. I get why you'd prefer a jewel, you would just sound more like a tool. Yeah, I may have stolen my girl, but at least she's loyal. Tell me when's the last time your homies thought you was a royal. Hey, do you remember Gergovia? It was almost as bad as Sokovia. Yeah, you're pretty whack with attacks, but for what else do you have a knack? Getting stabbed in the back. Much is good for business down here in hell. So listen for that toll of that death knell. Surprising, down here your skin is even less starch. Thanks for dying, by the way. A new relay of slaughter is underway. Now it's time I stop my lines. I'm parched. I'll take a drink to the Ides of March.
Pluto, quit being a liar, and get ready, cause I'm wired. I be out here spitting fire, making your situation dire, your throat so much drier, burning your face off like Crocomire. Pluto, god of the underworld, we get you got Sirius's girl. Yeah, you all hellish and scary, but all your backstory is dreary, and all your wailing and screaming and leering and jeering just makes me bored and weary. And about that girl, you hear me? You only get her how long, half a yearly? I credit you for making Sirius cry and get all teary-eyed, but of all the goddesses, that one, you could have had so much more fun. Suppose down there it isn't too bright, but I guess you would think that that's the best way to spite a country full of whites. Not to make it rain brimstone and shale, but to take away their kale. Aw, I see you're a little triggered. Don't worry, bud. You're still my favorite Netflix viewing friend.
Yo, you know who it is. No, I'm not a rapper. This is the first page of the chapter. Catullus, you're not ready. Let's get it. Catullus, sit down before you anger a real man. I made it from the fields and the backlands when you sat writing love letters with your in your hand. You were upper class from the get-go, and still all you accomplished was falling for some hoes. I started from the bottom, and I'm damn sure here I'm making all these other gladiators taste the tip of my spear. You don't want to be next, or I might just teach you and your peers a little about fear. I was a mercenary and a soldier, a gladiator and a leader, making my name heard. Glaber thought he had shit on me. I bust his forces and left their corpses out on the battlefield. They made another attempt, like you tried at Lesbia, and I killed their lieutenants, took their equipment, and marched away like a glory-filled sergeant. You're a rapist and a cheat, a bicurious freak. You wouldn't last a week in my training camp over winter of '73. I'm a tactician, a military magician. Publicola's legion was decimated by my slave rebellion. Same goes for Clodianus, he was no better. I upset him like you upset every woman you ever slept with. It took armies to stop me, now they make movies about me, while you sit in the corner holding your notebook of pornography. Yo.
Alright, everyone. Let's get this bread. Shitty. Spartacus, first gladiator from Thrace. Don't dress up to the love Catullus. While you were out causing a ruckus in the Republic, I was getting my first love poems published. Too afraid to fight, so left your training camp at first light. Little did you know the rebellion you decided to incite would down almost overnight. Allied yourself with pricks like Crixus and Lenninus, both died under your tenuous exodus. Couldn't keep your men in line, let him run around the countryside till Lucius Gellius Publius arrived, pushing homie Crixus to a Roman suicide. Shame all your homies had to die, but one weedy Riki, right my guy? Oh Spartacus, so caught up in your own pride you tried to cross riverside to Sicily, as where big man Pompey walled your army off and nailed to a cross. How the f you're gonna get flanked by an experienced general like Pompey. I could outmaneuver him with writing in dactylic hexameter, a little bit of spondy. Oh please, don't try and talk about lesbia. Women avoid you like the plague. Probably because you had gonorrhea. You died with your people nailed to the apple, and you could have died a champion. Me, I died being known as the prosperous poet pimp who gave 0 f***s.